This is a '69 Camaro that we just picked up. It belonged to a customer of our neighbors. It's a car somebody probably spent 70 grand plus building, and they did the wrong engine combination in it, and so the engine blew up and created an opportunity for us. The customer got tired of dealing with it and gave up. The big mistake they made was they put a race motor in it, they added fuel injection, they added nitrous, and all this stuff is a bad combination, especially for an inexperienced driver on the street. And thus the motor was blown up, it destroyed the piston, destroyed the heads, and so it needs an engine. Now, what's great about this is, and what we're going to do to it is, just little simple things that make money for us. First thing is, we got the old engine out. We're going to wash down this engine bay, clean it up, and then we're going to touch up the paint in it so it's all shiny and pretty. So when the new motor goes back in, that's going to look good. The body work and the paint on this car, I'm going to say, is about an 8, which is pretty good for a street car. It looks good. The car was not redone in the last couple years. The gaps are good, and everything's been set up to look nice and clean. The car has been updated with 4-wheel wheelwood disc brakes, which is a plus. That's like a $4,000 item. The frame is a unibody car, and the frame has been connected with frame connectors. The interior is basically almost brand new. It's got new dash pads, got new seat covers, got new headliner in it, new carpet. It's an automatic. The automatic is a manually shifted automatic, so it's set up to take a lot of horsepower. This is a vacuum pump because these high performance engines have big camshafts in them. They have low vacuum at lower RPM. And so with power assisted disc brakes, you need to build some vacuum. And this pump right here creates vacuum so that we have power brakes throughout the RPM range. It has modern tubular control arms, which have corrected all the geometry problems from the original cars, makes the car easier to get a proper alignment on it. You got to remember, this harness in here is, it's 50 years old, and so it really needs to be replaced. But we can do that really inexpensively and cheaply, and now we've got all new wiring in the car. Battery is mounted in the trunk, which is a great thing for one of these cars. We're going to remove the nitrous kit. The trunk floors are all good. There's no rust in this car at all. It's got new tires on it. In the rear, it's got some proxy drag slicks, street radial drag slicks, and new tires in the front. So basically all we've got to do is slip an engine in this thing, and we're going to have a great Camaro that we can sell.